My back always hurt, always in pain, and through the years I just kept getting worse and worse and worse. In 1992, I worked as a correctional officer in Connecticut. I was caught in a prison riot. And about 76 men ganged up. I was held as a hostage. And pretty much I was beaten all over. I moved to Florida because I was told that I would never be able to work again. And they recommended a doctor down here in Florida, which I started seeing since 1994. They told me that there was nothing they could do for me and that surgery was not an option. They kept me on pain medication. That's all they kept me on, was a lot of pain medication. My youngest daughter, all she knows of me since she's been 4 years old is mommy in bed, popping pills. Since she's been 4. That's the one that just gave birth. And she said, I don't know you any other way, Mom. You know, I trusted this particular doctor for 16 years, and he himself is the one that recommended Dr. Deuk. Well, he noticed what a mess it was, and he says, you've been living like this? I said, yeah. And when he saw the mess that I had in my back, there was only one option for him. And we talked about it with my husband. We sat right there. He says, well, we can continue doing what you've been doing, or we can do surgery. That was like, praise the Lord. We found a doctor that agrees and sees what I've been feeling. Dr. Deuk appeared very a get-to guy, like, let's get this problem solved. Let's find out what it is. Not medication, but let's get the problems, see what it is, and let's get it done. A get-to guy right away. No horsing around type of a doctor. I was very impressed. Very friendly, good bedside manner, which is what I look for on a doctor. Somebody that I could easily feel comfortable with, joke around with. If they gave me a cold, don't take the time to explain things to you. I've had those kind of doctors. I've seen a lot of doctors. I feel Dr. Deuk, he took the time to explain things to me. He took the time to sit and talk. They did the surgery. I think it was in the morning. Or the afternoon. And I was home. I mean, I wanted a little mini vacation. I wanted to stay longer. But no, they kicked me out the next day because everything went so well. I was home by 3 o'clock the next day or something like that. I felt that it was a real success is when I was home doing my physical therapy. About 4 days later, when I was doing physical therapy, and I did not feel pain in my back. The pain in my back was not there. I mean, I can walk without pain. I go to bed, I'm not in pain. I mean, it's gonna take a little bit longer before I can do a 5-mile walk, but I will get there. I promise next year, this time, I'll be taking that 5-mile walk. I will. And I'll be walking with my granddaughter. I'm strolling her on down that 5-mile walk for whatever cause it may be, but I'm starting my life over. Hey, hello, baby. Hello. My granddaughter, she is so precious. I play with her on the floor and sit her on my lap. She's just precious, very precious. My prior doctor had told me for 16 years that I was going to have to live like this for the rest of my life. There was no other way. But thanks to Dr. Deuk, I know now that because of Dr. Deuk, that my life has changed. I don't have to live in pain anymore. My life is going to be so much better. I want to cry right now because it's, I've been like this since I've been 40. I'm 56 now. I'm sorry. And the pain has just been relieved because of what he did. I mean, he really fixed me.